At Trigger, we're really excited about taking different art forms to explore new issues. We create and produce, and we use our work to care for the community. Over the last few years, we've become aware of Western corporations who are extracting genetic material from plants and patenting them. These plants are commonly found in developing countries and indigenous communities. That means that the IP belongs to those companies and that they gain from the financial profit. It's essentially modern-day colonization happening right here under our noses. And it's really escalated over the last 10 to 20 years, which is why we're concerned about it today. Grow is Trigger's latest project and the beginning of our response to this theft. It's an ongoing period of R&D in which we're exploring how we might lift the lid on these issues and help people understand where their food comes from. We've been supported by Bristol and Bath Creative R+D to develop a series of residencies with international partners, including Kew Gardens, National Trust, Botanics Royal Gardens in Melbourne, Take Me Somewhere in Glasgow, and British Council, with additional funding from Arts Council. The funding we received enabled us to travel to key locations, including Melbourne, and engage with people and communities. Together with academics, scientists, and artists, we created structured and fluid spaces to spend time thinking about our role within the system and how we sit as an organisation considering it.
We're very much in the research stages here, but we are interested in looking at how seeds move across the world and where they end up and how.
So as a collection of artists, we're talking to the experts here, and we've got visitors coming in, so scientists and researchers who work around the world as well, connected to Kew through their work.
If you're going to be looking and researching different parts of the world, then you should go to that part of the world, and it's been completely invaluable to be here.
Alongside this thinking, we considered how to bring relevant work to international audiences sustainably. We landed on the idea of concept touring, so that rather than creating a stage or a set and transporting it overseas, concept touring means that we can package up our ideas and apply them in different locations so that each experience follows a framework using local resources, people and knowledge. Through our R&D, we've now created the basis for a culinary experience. This is an interactive show where we'll work with different chefs in different locations who will create dishes based on a list of patented ingredients. This food will then be served to the audience, who will come to understand where our food comes from and the impact of its production from source to plate. This experience is the evolution of Grow and an expression of everything that we've explored with our collaborators. We want our food and how it was sourced to be something we talk about openly and for us to be concerned about it. We want people to understand that colonization isn't just a historic thing, and the biodiversity of our planet is rich and there's so much to be gained from it. How we go about that whilst protecting people and the planet in an ethical way is the challenge that we're bringing to everybody's attention.